What is up, everybody? This is the Overrated Gamer, and this is going to be a Black Ops Sunday gameplay. What I'm going to do on my channel is I'm going to be uploading a Black Ops gameplay every Sunday and Wednesday, and no Pokemon on Sunday, but there's going to be a Pokemon on Wednesday. So if you don't want to see Black Ops, you don't have to see it. And if you're here for the Pokemon, you can still watch the Pokemon. And these aren't really about the gameplay whatsoever. It's about things that I want to talk about. And this commentary, I want to talk about actually what I've been doing recently. I am in Orlando, okay? And if you didn't know, something big that's going on in Orlando right now is 100% the Casey Anthony trial. And I've been with it for quite a while. Since like the first 2 weeks, 3 weeks it came out, I've been with it, and ever since then I have been having to deal with it due to the fact that everybody in Orlando is like freaking out about it. And if you don't know what the Casey Anthony trial is, it is about a lady who supposedly killed her daughter by, just so she can go clubbing, she killed her daughter by putting her through chloroform, put tape on her mouth, and threw her into her I think grandfather's truck or something. And then with that, she died in there. So that was supposedly what happened. And like, in the end, she wasn't found guilty. Now, what I want to talk about is, I do think she was guilty. Everybody thought she was guilty, but that's not what the jurors thought. So this is what I'm going to tell you guys. Here's my point about it, and this is what I'm going to say. So my main reasons is she wasn't found guilty. So why was she lying to the cops? Why was she hiding things? And even more, if she wasn't guilty and she knew she wasn't guilty apparently, why wouldn't she go on trial? Now, I know they would be ramming her with questions if she didn't go on trial, which could be kind of, what can you say, like, very, like, attacking to a person. Like, they might not want to be attacked right now because they're in a very fragile state. And I can understand that. But also, why wouldn't they, why would she lie to cops for the longest of time? Like, she led them through Universal saying she worked there when she didn't work there. She told them all these different lies, and it was just ridiculous to a point where they were like, why are you lying to us? And that's the only thing she got, accused for. Not accused, but she got sentenced for is lying. That's it. So I was like, are you kidding me? Because I feel it's obvious that she did it, and because she just wanted to go clubbing. She wasn't very much into having a kid. And also, when she was in the courtroom, she would only cry when something bad about her would come up, like when they would be talking about her, like, oh, she's a this, or she's a like, she only cares about herself. They would say that, and she would be crying. But they would be showing pictures of her daughter, her father would be up there, and she would just be pissed off that her father's talking, and the mother would be freaking out crying, she would be pissed off that the mother's crying. Nothing to be said about her, like, she wouldn't be crying when they were freaking out about hearing about their daughter dying, when they were not happy with it. They were hearing the calls and stuff, and they were crying, and she was just sitting there, like, not even like a stone face. Kind of ridiculous in my opinion. If my daughter was killed and my family is crying, I would be crying up until the day. I would be crying even after. It would be so scarring for me. And so, yeah, she supposedly drowned in the pool. And not only this is what I hate about Casey Anthony. She ratted out her own parents. Like, she tried turning it on them for her own gain. Who the hell does that? Like, it's your family, and then like, this is how I put my people, okay? It goes my family, it goes my extremely close friends, then it goes me. Okay? I don't put myself in front of anybody unless I feel that they do not deserve it. Like, if it was some random guy on the street, yeah, hell no, he's going down first. That's my opinion. But no, you do not put your family out there. You do not say, oh, my father raped me, when he did not rape you. You not say my mother abused me when she did not abuse you. I don't know if she actually said that, but she was saying like her family abused her. That I think she said her brother abused her and her father raped her or molested her. What the hell are you doing? Like, I understand you don't want to be in this huge thing. That has nothing to do with your daughter. And if you're trying to say your grandfather did it, why would he be crying like that on the stand every single time? I don't think so. You need to get your stuff straight. And your awful, awful lawyer, which I really hope, because she did win. She might have been stuck in jail for a little bit longer, but she did win. She didn't get killed. She didn't be put to death. So, yes, in a way, she did win. But I do not think her lawyer is any good. And now people are going to think this Baez guy is, oh my god, he's so good. I can't believe it. He made a lady who seemed like she killed her daughter totally innocent. I knew all along. No. Shut up. He is awful at his job. Okay? He had no even the what's his name? God, not the sheriff, but the bailiff and stuff. Even like everybody was just like, what the hell is he talking about? And he was just, he was awful. But it was just, this whole thing pissed me off. It wasn't like a whole like, oh yeah, you know, she did it, but you know she isn't guilty. No, it's she killed her own daughter and didn't even cry about it. Who has this, like, that cold of a heart? But I digress on that a little bit, because that's what everybody's saying. Like, how do you kill your own daughter? Well, there's a lot of crazy people out in this world, guys. Do not be surprised. Like, let alone in Orlando, it's one of the most dangerous cities to be in. And I'm glad I moved from there, because it was frightening to go out at night. And I lived in a very nice area. Sorry about that. But it was just like, if you went out too late, it's not that there would be gang members, it's not that there would be like crazy people, but it's like people who are just reckless and stupid. They like to go street racing, and since I lived in like where all the rich people, like I lived like close to Tiger Woods, it would be like all those people who could own like race cars and stuff would go racing, and they crash into walls and kill themselves. Why would you do this? So I'm glad I got out of Orlando. I'm so sick of hearing all this stuff about, because guess what? Okay, I'm glad that the thing is over. She just put it onto another trial for a civil suit, but that's a whole different story. And I'm not going to do a video about that because that's not very important to me. But yeah, this is the end of this is the end of the video. But I'm just saying, I am glad I got out of there. I'm sorry for anybody who lives in Orlando. It is a very dangerous area. Florida in general is pretty unsafe in my opinion. Well, this is a Black Ops gameplay. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's maybe my second one on this channel, I think. It is a 21-9 AUG gameplay, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Comment, rate, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think.